guys, it's Natalia, and today I am going to be rearranging my studio room, my room that I used to film in, the room that I started my YouTube channel in here at home. Because I am home now and I'm going to be working from home and doing my schoolwork from home, and I'm just going to be spending a lot of time here, I want to kind of revamp my space to feel a little more like me right now, because obviously this is like my high school room, my childhood room, and I kind of want to just make my space feel me and feel like my own workspace again, because sometimes when I come home it feels like it's like my childhood me, it's like my younger self, and like I just want to have a space that feels mature and have all my stuff set out nicely so I don't feel like I'm just visiting, because I feel like that's how it's been the past 2 years. It's just me visiting home, it's not me living at home. So I want to kind of just rearrange things, make things look nice, and have it feel homey to me again. So that is what we're gonna do today. I strongly recommend all of you to do that if you are in the same situation coming home from college and kind of finding yourself in your high school bedroom, in your childhood bedroom and whatnot. I think it is important to have our environment feel comfortable and feel ours. So that's what we're gonna do today. I don't have like too much stuff, but there's some stuff that I kind of just need to move around and kind of organize again, and I think I'm going to like make a few little like different stations on my little desk area, which you guys will see, but that is what we're doing today. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to it. So I cleaned off my desk area and kind of have everything where I want it to be. However, I don't know about you guys, but I personally have so much stuff that I just don't know what to do with, but it's like I don't want to throw it away. Like I have a lot of like all this stuff from my open house from when I graduated high school 2 years ago is all still just here because, you know, I abruptly left to Italy shortly after I graduated, and then I moved to New York, so I never had the time to actually go through everything and like organize it or put it away or do anything with it. So I just have a bunch of stuff. Like, I'm not even kidding you, like what do I do with all this? I don't know. But then I also have like all this stuff under here that I don't know what to do with either. So I figured it'd be fun if I like go through it and just show you guys some like fun random like throwbacks of Natalia and stuff that maybe I like never shared before. So let's see. Like I said earlier, this is all stuff literally from my open house. So I have like everything from elementary school, middle school, high school, just like here, like my cute little graduation cap. Cute. I also have notebooks from high school of me attempting to draw like fashion figures. I did not know how to draw at all. I never took drawing classes or anything. Like, I think I have a pretty decent artistic hand when it comes to drawing, but I never took formal classes or anything. But I used to get all these like fashion notebooks and just like draw in them because they would have templates already. Oh my gosh, this is so ugly. I'm gonna try to find some like old designs. These are probably from like freshman year. So this is a fun little look. As you can tell, there's like clearly a model under this, but I forgot a crotch seam. I love that for myself. I was looking at this and I was like, why does this look so weird? There's no crotch seam. I did put in darts though, surprisingly enough, only in the pants though, not in the shirt, so I don't know how that would work for this shirt, but that's cool. Can we just take a moment at the fact that I literally just did not know how to draw anything, and this is literally so ugly, but I'm also kind of surprised because I'm still into this whole like corset type bustier top. I love those type of tops, so I'm kind of surprised that I was doing that even then. But it's funny how the skirt like has no shape to it, in a sense of like I didn't put gathers or pleats or anything. It's just like boop. So it's just kind of funny to see how much I've learned technically in drawing the past few years that, you know, I didn't think was that big of a deal, but then I look back at my old drawings, I'm like, wow, I can spot all these things that I did wrong from a mile away. As you can tell, I've always been into my black and red moment, again with a sort of corset bustier type top and I guess a little pencil skirt and a sheer overlay skirt. Interesting choice. More classic black and red from Natalia. And this one too. This one I actually did make, and same with these pants, I also made them. I also have this one, which is also black and red, and really, you know, clearly that's always been my thing. And then I have this, which is also a little set I actually did make. This is what my prom dress looked like junior year, except I made it in blue instead of red. It's a cute little fringe number. You know what? I'm not too mad about it. Not too bad. Then I have this cute little, you know, two-piece prom look, it seems like. And another little two-piece prom look. I was really into the two-piece prom looks, I guess. But I actually did end up making one anyway, so that's cool. Okay, so something else I also really want to do is change up my little board here. I used to have a bunch of pictures up on it and a bunch of like fun little inspirational things and whatnot. And I don't really have much on it besides some like papers. So like I have, this is from a little photo shoot that I did with my all-girls youth group, where all the girls would gather around and like write a bunch of things about you on this paper with your name, and then while you were out like getting pictures taken of yourself, and then they hand you the paper, you take pictures with it, and then, you know, you turn around and see what everybody is like written about you, and it's really cute and really beautiful. I got to do that twice with my youth group, so I have this one and I have that one as well, and I really love it. But that's pretty much all I have. And then I have another one kind of similar thing from a retreat, from the freshman retreat that I led my senior year, and I don't know, that one also means a lot to me because I was the only girl leader on that retreat, so it was quite the time. But I got to really know the girls a lot, and they just were so nice to me, and it just made me feel like I was worthy of leading for once, which is always something that I kind of feel off about. So I don't know, that one's really close to my heart. I really love that one. And then I just have like random like knickknacks and stuff. Like this is from when I studied abroad in France. This is like a nice picture of me with Jay. I've got Squishy from Monsters Inc. up there. I have this from Paris Fashion Week last year. I just literally have so much random stuff, but I sort of want to fill it with goals and just things that I want to manifest, I guess. I know that's been like a big thing lately, but I definitely believe in it. I think that if you kind of see your goals and you see where your life could be and you see what you want to do with it, it's easier to achieve it. Like if you see it, you can do it kind of thing. I definitely believe in that, and that's why I always have like a lot of inspirational things around me, or like I have this giant world map because I'm like, I'm going to see the entire world someday. Stuff like that. I think that is really cool. So I kind of want to fill that up with it, especially since I'm going to be spending so much time in this room sitting here during this crazy time of our lives. Like I want to be able to see that and remind myself why I'm doing what I'm doing and what can come of life after all of this passes and stuff. I think that would be a really beautiful thing to have. So I'm going to look up some pictures on probably Pinterest, and we'll see how this goes. Let's do it. So I totally underestimated this, and I have all of this space left, but I think I'm gonna have to fill that up tomorrow because my family's sleeping and I'm not gonna be obnoxious and put more things out. But I like where this is going. I like the vibe. Once I have the other side, I might move things around a little bit just color wise, but this is where we're at with it. I am pretty content. I'm happy to see this kind of be me now instead of what it was before, so that's cool. We'll catch up with that tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. It is the next day and I finished up my little inspo board. My next plan of action is this other board that I have up here. And this one, which is kind of like my fashion board, but I made it probably in middle school, so it is all like super colorful prints and all this stuff, and that is not even close to what I like nowadays. So I want to change that up to be more mature, if you will. So I'm gonna do that one next, and then trying to figure out with my mom what to do with all this like extra stuff that I just have sitting around that I don't know what to do with, but it's not trash necessarily, I just like don't know where to put it. So we're trying to figure that out too, but I'm excited. This space is finally feeling more me again. So let's get on it. I'm gonna go, I think, into my Pinterest and just look at my fashion boards and pick some stuff out from there, and we'll go from there. Update, we are on day 3 of trying to get this all situated, which is actually perfect because I start classes tomorrow. So now I have everything set up. I kind of pretty much finished everything. I finished my board and I finished that board. I kind of cleared off my space here. I have everything kind of set up, clean, ready to go. I just have a bunch of that stuff that I was showing you guys earlier that I don't know what to do with. It's still just kind of piled up there, which is kind of annoying, but I was talking to my mom about it and she said that once she hopefully gets off work, because she's still working, then we can just kind of go through it together and figure it out, because she says she has a lot of random junks too that like she needs to kind of figure out. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait it out for now. So that is going to just stay there for a little bit, but the rest of my table space and just my general area of work is good and ready. I'm very excited about how both of my little boards turned out. I really hated coming in here and like looking at my old ones because it just made me feel like I was in high school again. So now this feels more recent, it feels more me, it feels like real-time Natalia right now, so this is good. I'm very excited about it. It also kind of just gets me excited to be more creative and do things, because now I'm like visualizing what I want and visualizing like what I see for myself, which helps me motivate myself to do better. I am going to hopefully vlog this week. I kind of want to vlog how online classes go for the first week, because I feel like none of us really know how it's going to go, especially as an art major. I think that, I mean, across the board for like performing arts and visual arts, I think that art classes are going to be the hardest online in a sense of how they're going to work and stuff, but we'll see how this goes. I will keep you guys posted, and hopefully I will be posting a lot more. I'm really trying to get more content out there just so you guys have some stuff to kind of just get away from the world, entertain yourself, and hopefully learn some fun stuff. I don't know if I ever teach you guys anything, but hopefully I do. Hopefully I give you some good pointers in life here, but I'm gonna leave you with that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!